guys, what's up? It's your girl Marcy J, and today I'll be talking about my Smile Direct Club journey. So if you're interested in hearing about my experience, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to click that post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. So let's get right into this video, shall we? So Smile Direct Club, and what is it? Smile Direct Club is basically a home teeth straightening care system. It's basically in comparison to Invisalign, but it's a more affordable alternative. So growing up, I've always had spacey, gappy teeth. And as a kid, I wasn't really insecure about my smile. I actually loved my smile. But as I got older, my gap just started getting wider and wider and wider. And then eventually, I started to become very self-conscious about my smile. And I just was not feeling it. If you've been around me smiling, I would laugh like this. Or even in pictures, I would hardly smile because I was just so insecure about my smile. And people used to always compliment me on my smile. Oh, you got a pretty smile, you got a unique smile. But I just wasn't feeling it. Like, it just wasn't up to my satisfaction. So I decided to look into some ways to actually straighten my teeth. So I actually, before starting Smile Direct Club, I actually to consult about actually getting braces, but woo child, that price was too expensive. Your girl was not dropping
$8,000 for braces. I'm sorry, especially train tracks. I wasn't doing it. And at the time I was in college, there was no way that I would have actually been able to afford braces. So
I came across Smile Direct Club. This was before Smile Direct Club was even as big as it is now. So back in the day, you would actually go on their website and then you would take an assessment to find out if you're actually a candidate for it. And then once you take the assessment and they let you know if you're a candidate, you actually have to take photos of different angles of your mouth and actually submit it in, and then actually wait for somebody to get back to you to let you know if you actually qualify for the treatment plan. For some reason, they actually never got back to me. So I just kind of let go of the whole idea of straightening my smile. So fast forward to this year, I decided to give Smile Direct Club another shot once again, even though they didn't get back to me the last time. So I basically set up an appointment at one of their smile shops. I went in and the smile guide actually did a 3D scanning of my teeth, and then she basically told me it would take 72 hours for the company to get back to me to let me know if I'll be an ideal candidate for treatment. So that's exactly what happened. I left 72 hours. The company got back to me and they actually told me that I was a perfect candidate and I could actually proceed with getting treated. So right then and there, I paid for my aligners, and I would say it probably took maybe a week for me to get my aligners in. Also, another thing that I love is that they actually send you your teeth in its current stage, and then they also send you a video of how your teeth are going to transition throughout your treatment plan. So my treatment plan is 4 months. Usually the minimal treatment would be 6 months, but I guess in my case, my teeth could easily be shifted, so I guess that's why my treatment plan was a little less. And considering the fact that they were just closing teeth, all my aligners really had to do was really push my teeth together. So as far as some of the pros of Smile Direct Club, obviously the fact that you are working towards getting the smile that you love, and I'm only halfway through my journey right now, and I am extremely impressed with how well the aligners have shifted my teeth. I'm just so excited to make it to the end. Another thing that's beneficial is that your oral health is definitely going to improve, because one thing about having aligners in your mouth, whenever you take them out, you have to brush your teeth before you put them back in. So whereas before I was probably only brushing my teeth maybe once or twice a day, but now I'm vigorously brushing my teeth, flossing, because your teeth are really engulfed in these aligners, and bacteria and all of that can definitely form on your teeth. So you want to make sure that you keep your teeth as clean as possible to prevent any type of cavities or to prevent any sugar or anything from being trapped into those plastic aligners. As far as the cons, these things hurt. And it's so crazy because when I jumped into this process, I never took into account how painful the process might be. I just figured like, oh, it's not traditional braces, so I doubt that it'll hurt as much. Wrong. Like, these things, when you switch into a new pair of aligners, these things hurt. They're so tight. I don't care what anybody says. And I don't understand how people say that they don't experience any pain throughout treatment. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a sucker for pain, but no, these things hurt. I kid you not. I was probably crying the first day or two until I did some research and I found this thing called ortho wax. And basically what you do, you place it in areas that are sharp and that are like causing friction in your mouth. So for me, like, my tongue was cut up, the top of my mouth was cut up. It was just excruciating. Like, the pain was so excruciating. My cheeks were cut up. So the ortho wax definitely helped, and I would recommend to anybody that wants to start this journey, make sure that you stack up on ortho wax. It's a savior, because they do say that you can use a nail file to even out sharp edges and stuff like that, but for me personally, it did not work. So I would definitely recommend ortho wax. Thank me later, because I'm telling you, it works. Another con, the lisp. As you can see, I actually have my aligners in right now. You're gonna talk funny, but eventually you'll get used to it. Also, that another con is the fact that you have to constantly keep taking out your aligners because you can't eat with them, and the only thing that you're allowed to drink with these in is water. So it's definitely annoying, especially if you're a snacker, to have to constantly keep taking them out, putting them back in. So that's something that you might, you know, it's really tedious. So you might want to take into consideration before you start this journey. And one thing that I wasn't expecting also is your bite can definitely get thrown off. It'll definitely get thrown off during treatment. That's something that I personally wasn't prepared for. So yeah, it sucked eating. Like, certain things, I just felt like I couldn't eat my food properly because it's just like my teeth weren't in alignment. And for anybody who's struggling with this problem, I guarantee you that it'll get better. It's gonna get worse before it actually gets better. So just keep fighting through it, keep pushing through it, because your smile will thank you at the end of the road. And for the most part, I mean, that's really much it. Like, I know a lot of people, they complain about customer service. For me, I haven't really encountered any problems thus far. If I ever do have an issue, they do actually have a live chat. So that's, for the most part, how I've been communicating with customer service, and they've actually done a very diligent job at helping me with any concerns that I might have had. So I just feel like it's a hit or miss. Like, and if you come across a customer service representative that, you know, isn't resourceful, hang up and try again, or end the chat and try again. That's all that I can really say. But these are my teeth so far. It's not completely where I want it to be yet, but like I said, I'm halfway through my journey, and I'm just so excited to make it to the end. I actually finished my treatment plan the same month of my birthday, so I'm super excited. And yeah, that's my Smile Direct Club journey thus far, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'll definitely be uploading more content throughout the week, and thank you for watching.